The real game of life. The real game of life is not chasing those external numbers or chasing the validation or all those things you are capable of seeing with your eyes, okay? So the real game of life is creating a unique vision based on your unique energy. And your unique energy, your unique vision should come from your heart's desire, from your connection to your soul, from these higher realms. But the moment you came to this earth, you were forced to mix with society. You were forced to mix your energy, your perspective. And then you got stuck in a routine, in the programming of the environment. Um, and then you got stuck in the money system that forces you to adapt your routine to the environment. And therefore, you got stuck in the machine, stuck in the matrix. And you actually sacrificed your unique heart desire for the ability to earn money within a broken system. And therefore, a few control everyone. The energy, the vision of a few um, that are hungry, control the energy perception and routines of the many. And what's actually happening. So new souls are born, okay? New souls are born still in their unique energy, and then the old souls that are already living in this reality. So parents who create the child, who are brainwashed, who are programmed, and who have the belief that they are smarter than their child because they're having physical um, results of their actions. But they do not realize that the physical results of their actions is just learned habits from the environment, but it's not making this world a better place, or at least, making the world a better place from your soul desire. So what's happening? So many humans, they create a child from a brainwashed energy, and then they force their child into school, and then that child also gets brainwashed and has to sacrifice their routine, their perspective to the broken system. And this keeps on continuing, this keeps on happening over and over. And then the parents will say, yeah, but these are the rules, and I have no other option, because or else my child gets taken away by the government if I don't put them into school. And these are all limited beliefs. What you're actually doing, you allow the government to raise your child. If you look at the real situation, how much percent of your child developing is being done by you and being in the energy of your parents, and how much percent is being done in a school system, in a different energy. And then you start to realize that most of the growing up of the child is being done by influence of the government that does not have the best interest of the new souls. Because once the new souls start to unlock their unique energy, create routines from their unique energy, this system will change. But yeah, that's the reason you have to go to school. You don't learn anything about money, because money is control over the NPCs, the people who are not in control over their energy. And the money system is just a power, a tool to leverage the people who are unable to make habits from their unique energy, unique perspective. And therefore they create routines not from their heart desire, but from the influence of the environment. And that's how society is built, okay? Society is built on unconscious people who do not think for themselves. And the real game is how to get back in your own energy, how to create your own belief system, how to create your own um, vision. So I've been, working on my vision, my belief system, my unique energy for a long time, and I start to notice at some point you become immune for social pressure. You become immune for programming. I don't care about stuff. I care about freedom. Okay, so I don't care about what people think because the thinking of people is influenced very easily. I've been in sales my whole life, and I start to notice that the people who are in sales their whole life, they at some point do not really care about social structures anymore because they are capable of seeing that it's, very liquid, very easy influenced. And it's just a frequency that's, it's just magic. It's just an energy that's, constantly changing, and people are infecting each other with, the current social structure. It's just an energy, it's just magic. It's invisible. Okay, and what's normal now, what's cool now will change, very fast. So once you become aware of this magic, this frequency that influences our perspective, that companies use to control our behavior, so we buy their products. Once you become aware of this energy, of this magic, you stop being influenced by it. Okay, you stop putting value on social validation because you understand it's just, magic. It's just the current energy, and you start using it to your advantage. Okay, you start to understand, oh wait, what people thinking is, not based on what they truly believe. It's just based on the current energy. So a lot of people, they have an unconscious agenda, and that's how they project their feelings onto you. So, if you're closer to their vision, they find you interesting. If you're not close to their vision, they place a project a negative energy onto you. Um, Also, many people, especially women, are very prone to, social pressure. And in the past, it was also tied to their survival. So for women, for example, when they see you have like your life in order, you're stable in your own energy, in your own vibration, you're very attractive, okay? Because it also shows you are evolved to a certain point, okay? And if you have a clear vision, having a routine, moving towards that vision, it also is very attractive. It all shows that humans are biologically wired to be attracted to the ones who are capable of staying in their own energy, staying in their own vision, and creating results from their unique perspective. Okay, that's why women are also very attracted to that. Okay, and also they are attracted to the having a lot of stuff and that kind of things, but it creates a misconception of physical actions and results, because physical stuff can also be created in different ways where you do not have to evolve. But yeah, the real game is getting back in your own energy, reaching a higher level of freedom, controlling your routines, um, in a direction that's based on your unique vision. Um, and your unique vision is should be your unique vision, okay? Not your vision plus influence of the environment, plus influence of your parents, plus influence of your social pressure. No, it should be you walking in nature for a very long time, you traveling for a very long time, you mixing with interesting people, and then taking back your energy and being in your own energy for a while to create your unique vision. And then possibly using different plans to reach a higher awareness, and from that position create your unique vision, and then adapt your habits, your routine, your daily actions towards it. Okay, um that's the real game of life, getting back into your unique energy, your soul mission. That's the game, that's the point. Not just to generate money or more money. You're just playing a game that's created by, other humans or whatever. You have to start creating your own game in this reality. You have to see all the opportunities and then structure your routine in such a way that you make a unique impact. Okay, not creating a higher number on your bank account. But that higher number on your bank account should be tied to your soul mission, okay? And only when you decide your routine and earn money with it, based on your heart desire, then you're winning in life. If you're creating a routine and earn money with it, but it's not your sole mission, but you get stuck in this routine because you have to pay rent, you're losing in life, okay? You will feel bad over the long term. Just to make that clear. Your routine is reality. If your routine is not created from your own unique energy, your own unique perspective, from your soul desire, you are losing because you get locked into that routine and you will get stuck your whole life earning money to pay rent, and then you will push on the same situation onto your children. Okay, so yeah, if you need any help with that, click on the link below. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.